Hey there, buds. How's it going? Yeah, so I thought I'd just make a quick video today to go over some of the best places you can go to get information about the things that are coming to the Algorand ecosystem here in the next couple weeks, months, next quarters. Because it's going to be important to stay on top of this kind of information if you want to make money. Because the people who are on top of the information are the people who are going to get into these platforms first, and the people who get into these platforms first are the ones who are going to make the most money. Therefore, you want to stay on top of this kind of stuff. All right, so we're going to start kind of from the bottom level information and work our way up to the top level information, which is to say that if you only did one thing and you only wanted to follow one thing, we'll start there and go up. So if you're only going to follow one kind of resource, probably the best one to do would just be follow the official Algorand sources. And the best way to do that is if you go to the normal Algorand.com website. Obviously, there's some information there, but it's a lot of marketing type stuff and stuff that you should already know. You've already done your own research, right? You should, because just remember, I'm not financial advice. I'm just a dude. But if you go to the Algorand site, you can see they have all of their links, all this stuff here, and this one here. I want to focus on forums. I'm going to click on that, and what you can do here is if you sign up for the forum, you're signed up to an official Algorand site, which is good. And you can read through here, and there's a lot of good information in here. A lot of it's kind of deeper and real technical type stuff. But once you sign up to the forum, you will get a weekly email that will contain a summary of all the kind of the hot topics that were discussed in the last week, and you'll get that email every Monday, I think it is. And if you're very, very busy and you've only got time for one thing, and it's only that you have time for, you would get, 60, maybe 60% of the information, which is not great, but it's also better than 0%, and it's not going to take you much time. So, yeah, if you're going to do just one thing, sign up for the Algorand forum. You'll get your weekly email summary, and that'll be enough. All right, now say you want to take it to the next level. The next level of information, I would say, is probably Twitter. And you don't need to follow everyone and everything. Let's go through a couple few here. I think 5 or so is really needed. Obviously, the official Algorand, it's at Algorand. It's still not verified, which that sucks, but they're working on it. The other one would be the Algorand Foundation. Just type in Algorand Foundation, it'll pop right up. They're verified, and they post a lot of the same stuff, but I'd say the Algorand Foundation is a little bit quicker than Algorand, but it's good to follow both of them. This lady right here, Kelly Callahan, she is the kind of marketing director. I'm not exactly sure what her real title is, but she's the one employee of Algorand I would probably recommend following. She retweets a lot of stuff, and it's often a day or two late, but if you're going to follow one Algorand employee, which I think it's probably not a bad idea to follow one, she's the one you want to follow. All right, as far as community members, this guy right here, Michael Jordan at Algo Family, he is a very good follow. He retweets a lot of stuff. He posts a lot of his own original content where he quote tweets stuff, and yeah, he's a good source of information. Not too much, but also he's gonna get most of the important stuff. And then the other one, at Algorand Facts, kind of the same deal. He retweets a lot of important stuff. If you follow Michael Jordan and Algorand Facts, you're gonna get 85, 90% of the information that comes across on Twitter involving Algorand, maybe more. Yeah, so that's kind of to start on Twitter. Also, obviously, it's not a bad idea to just kind of do a search on the ticker type symbol. Just run through the top ones quick, then just maybe go through the latest ones, make sure there's nothing. Latest is a little bit harder to find important stuff. You can also obviously do hashtag Algorand, same thing. Check the tops. Anything that has made it in the top and is within the last few hours is probably worth checking out for a second. But all right. Next resource that's probably a good place to be is YouTube, and same thing. A search of Algorand DeFi, Algorand, what have you. That's going to be a really good resource. If you follow only one channel, I would follow Crypto Nerd. It's kind of like not daily, but every couple days puts out a kind of a news video, and he also hosted Algo Fest. This is some really deep or high level information, I guess you could say. If you go and watch all of these videos that he did, there's some really, really good information in there, and as you can see, they're dang near an hour long, and they're one-on-one or two-on-one with the developers of a lot of the Algorand dApps. They're going to be coming real quick. So yeah, YouTube, Algorand search, and the Crypto Nerd. Reddit is another level of information. I'd say pretty much on par with Twitter. There's the Algorand, then there's Algorand Official. Both of those are worth checking out, and then there's the smaller ones that for the individual dApps. Some of them have their own boards. Lofty has their own. I know YLDY, I believe, has their own. Yeah, they're smaller now, but Reddit is not something that I really enjoy too much, but it's another source of information that you can definitely make use of if you want to stay on top of this stuff. Probably kind of the next level is going to the individual dApps websites, and I'm just going to go over the three that are on the testnet are going to be most important in the Dawn of DeFi kind of. So you got AlgoFi. You can kind of go, you can go through the things. A lot of times they'll have down here where you can join the waitlist. That's a really good idea. You want to join the waitlist. You want to stay on top of the information. There's a chance that you might get an airdrop through this. Even if you do or don't, that's not why you should be doing this kind of stuff. You should be doing it to stay on top of the information, because you will make a lot more money knowing what's going on, knowing what's coming, and being able to take advantage of that information than you will from some measly little airdrop. Like the YLDY airdrop was a very, very generous airdrop. It was 4,000 tokens. That's almost $100 right now. But if you would have got in YLDY week one and just aped in with all your Algo, you'd be up a hell of a lot more than $100 right now if you had any significant amount of Algorand at all. So, again, early information, yes. Begging for airdrops, no. Tiny Man, same deal. You can go on here, you can get a lot of different information. They've got a fact, they've got documentation. They've got all their things you can join. You can join, their Twitter, their Discord, their Telegram, their Reddit, all that kind of stuff. Also, these ones will have how you can get to the testnet apps. You click on there, and this is how you're going to be accessing the testnet, and those websites will also be how you access the apps when they launch on mainnet. So it's you're going to want to know where these websites are, because you're going to need them in the future, and you should be using them now to learn, to test, to familiarize yourself. All of these things are important. All of these things can be done now, and they all need to be done now because we don't have much time. Weeks, months. It's coming very quickly. You need to educate yourself now so you're ready to take advantage of the opportunities that are going to be presenting themselves to you. Algomint is the third one that's released on the testnet. That's going to be kind of the cornerstones. Same deal as all the other ones. You can go in here, you can learn about them, you can sign up, interest in the governance token, you can join the telegrams, all that kind of stuff. Okay, then the last thing I want to cover is just what the very, very most top level of information is going to be, and that's going to be both Telegram and Discord. Telegram kind of has a leg up in the Algorand community, I think, just because YLDY mainly is on Telegram. Therefore, everybody kind of gravitated to that. And then a lot of the community has just been set up there, but that's not to say that there aren't a ton of people on Discord also, and almost all of these uh, dApps have both a Telegram and a Discord room. If you're only going to do one, go to Telegram. If you have the time and inclination, you're going to get more information if you're in both. And like I said, this is going to be the absolutely top level information. The breaking news will most likely break through the Telegram and Discord rooms. It's a little bit more work to keep on top of it, but you know, it's work that's going to be paid off, right? This is research. This is part of it. The people who are going to make money, the people who make money in DeFi now are the people who do their research, and this is how you do your research. So, all right, I just wanted to do a quick video today, get you guys kind of up to speed on what I think you should be following. If you found this video helpful, hit like. If there's something I missed, I'm sure I missed a bunch of things. And again, I know I missed things. I didn't say everything, but if there's anything important that I missed that you think other people should know about, put it down in the comments below. Other people will see that. You'll be helping them out. You'll be helping all of us out. We're in this together. This is part 2. There's going to be more videos coming. I think the next one is going to be about which different tokens you will want to have kind of stockpiled. If you're interested in that one and some of the other ones that are coming, hit subscribe, hit that bell. Don't hit that bell. Nobody hits that bell. Just hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. I'll talk to you guys probably in a couple days. We'll be talking about which tokens you want. All right, everybody have a great day.